Hello, everyone. Good morning to all of you. We were doing in mathematics in the last class statistics, and we had already solved uh, one section from that. That is what you call calculating mean. And we had used two methods. One was the direct method, and the other was the step deviation method. And it was quite simple. Today we will be continuing with this statistics, and we are going to do slightly different. It is basically the same. The formula will be also same, but here the frequency will be missing. So I have taken one ICSE question, and I'm going to solve it for you. So let us read the question first here. The question is like this. It is ICSE 2010. The mean of the following distribution is 52. So, and the frequency of the class interval 30 to 40 is f. So this is the class interval 30 to f, and this is the missing frequency. But the mean of all this class interval is already given to you, that is 52. So here this is slightly different. Here the frequency is missing, so we have to calculate, but the process, the steps will be same. We have to start in the same way, how to calculate the mean. So for that we will be taking a step deviation method, which will be easier. Then let us continue. First we have to write down the table in a vertical format and find the mean, and in the mean will be it is already given there. So anyway, let us start now. So we write class interval, then we make a column like this. Then since the class interval it is grouped, so you can name it as 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, and 70 to 80. So now we know in the last time what we have to do for the second column. We have to keep it for the class mark, that is xi, and in the third we will write down the frequency, which is already given here. So write down the frequency 5, 3. This is the missing frequency f. Then you have got 7, 2, 6, and 13. Okay, so now we have got in the third column, since we are trying to find by step deviation method, we have to find ui. Last time I have told you the formula of ui, which is x minus a upon d. In the last class we have taken c, but you can take it as d also, it doesn't matter. A is okay. First let us find the xi. 10 plus 20, 30, divide by 2, it is 15. 20 plus 30 is 50, 50 divided by 2 is 25. Now see, there is a difference of 15 to 10, so you go on adding 10. 35, this is 40, sorry, 45, you have to go on adding 10. 55, 65, and 75. Now choose one. So this will be your a. This is in the middle. See, a is the assumed mean, which we have to put here since it is in the center. So a is 45. So this is slightly not clear, but I hope you have understood. So let us calculate the first ui, then the rest you can find it in a sequence. 15 minus 45 is minus 30. All right, it is minus 30. Then look at the class size, it is 10. So minus 30 by 10, 0 0 cancel, you get minus 3. So I have done this mentally. 15 minus 45 is minus 30, divide by 10. See the class size. So 0 0 cancel, minus 3. Now you have to see the sequence, you have to increase the number, so it becomes minus 2. All right, then you have got minus 1, then you have got 0, then you have got 1, 2, and 3. Now in the next column you have to multiply fi ui. Okay, so when you multiply fi ui, just see this how it is multiplied. It is quite simple there. So go on multiplying now. Minus 15 minus 6 minus f. 7 zeros are 0, 2 ones are 2, 2 6 are 12, 13 threes are 39. These two will be minus 21. Add this 3, 4 plus 9, 13, 53. Yes, 53. Okay, then there is minus f also. 53 minus 21 will be 32. Yes, so summation fi ui will be 32 minus f. If you see here, this minus is also there. See, these two you have added, minus 21. These three you have added, 53. 53 minus 21 is 32, and this minus f is also there. So this is your summation because f is unknown here. Similarly, you have to find the summation of fi. If you look at the summation, you add all this. After adding this quickly, we will get it as 36 plus this f is unknown, so that f also has to be added. See there, this is 36 plus f, 36 by adding all this. Okay, so now let us find the mean by step deviation method. By step deviation method, we have learned the value of the mean is a plus d into summation fi ui divided by summation fi. Now, in the previous class, this class size we have used here as c, but we can basically, the standard one is d. So now in this formula, the main thing here is the mean is given to you, and that is 52. If you see here, 52 is the mean, so we have to substitute that 52 here, and a is your 45, which is the assumed mean. D is the class size, which is 10. Summation fi ui, it is given 32 minus f, so that needs to be put inside a bracket, and summation fi is 36 plus f. This also you put it in a bracket. You take this to the other side, it becomes 7, yes or no? Then 36 plus f equals to 10 into 32 minus f. So here it is a simple cross multiplication. 36 plus f will go, because here already 7, because how you got 7? By subtracting this. Okay, now you have to open the bracket. It's very easy. 7 into 36 will be 252. Multiply that, plus 7f, 320 minus 10f. Now it is a very simple solution. You just have to cross multiply this. Sorry, not cross multiply, transpose. Minus 10 will go here and become 7. So 7 plus 10 will be 17f. 252 will come this and subtract. So 320 minus 252, you do it, it will be 68. Then f will be 68 by 17. Then if you multiply 17 fours are. So 17 fours are is here 68. So what is the missing frequency? The missing frequency here is 4. Okay, so this is also one of the important questions. This type of questions will also come where you have a missing frequency, and it is very important. Everything is same. The formula we have used is also same, the step deviation method. And here we have a class interval that we have to change into class mark. Then we have a frequency given to you. Then you have to use this formula. Only the first one you have to calculate. Then you have to follow the sequence. Then this summation you have to add. Minus you have to add separately. Plus you have to add separately. Then again you have to subtract this. So this is a summation fi ui, and this is a summation fi, addition of all this. Okay, so here this is a problem with one missing frequency. But sometimes you also get where there are two missing frequencies. So I'm going to solve that next one where you have two missing frequencies. This is also an ICSE question where you have a missing frequency. It is, if you see here, in the class interval 20 to 40, missing frequency is P, and another class interval 60 to 80, missing frequency is Q. So two missing frequencies are missing here. The mean of the following frequency is 57.5. The mean is given to you, and one more thing is also given here. See, the sum of all the frequencies is 50. So the sum is already given to you 50 because there are two unknowns. For that reason only the sum of the frequencies is given. Find the values of P and Q. So let us start. We have to follow the same pattern, same method. We have to write in the vertical. So let us start. Class interval 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80, 80 to 100, 100 to 120. Second column you will leave it blank for the class mark xi. In the third you write down the frequency fi. 7, P is the missing frequency. 12, Q is another missing frequency. 8 and 5. So first of all we start by filling this class mark. So it is very simple. 20 plus 0 is 20, divided by 2 10, 20 plus 40 is 60, 60 divided by 2 is 30. Now see the pattern, see the gap, 10 plus 20, so you go on adding 20, 90 and 110. Okay, now let us find ui. Ui will be xi minus a upon d. So let us choose one xi a here, that is assumed mean. So I am taking it as 50. You can also take 70 if you want, but okay, 50 is also fine, no problem. And the class size, if you see here, it is 20. Class size is 20. All right. So I'm going to do this mentally. Xi 10 minus 50 is minus 40. Yes or no? Minus 40. Divide by 20. So minus 40 divided by 20 is minus 2. I hope you got it. It's quite simple. 10 minus 50 is minus 40. Keep that in mind. Minus you should not forget, because you are subtracting small number from the bigger number. So 10 minus 50 is minus 40. Divide by 20. So it will be minus 2. Now you just have to follow the sequence. 0. Go on increasing the number. Then fi ui. Everything is same here. Alright. So in the third you just multiply this 2. 7 into minus 2. 14 minus p 0. Q into 1 q. 8 into 2 16. 5 3 is 15. Now if you see here summation fi, the sum of all the frequency, if you add here p plus q is unknown, but if you see there in the question the sum of all the frequency is 50. Check this sentence. The sum of all the frequency is 50. So here it is already given to you 50. Now summation fi ui. If you look at summation fi ui, then you have to follow the same pattern. Minus 14 is there, add this to it is 31. 31 minus 14 is 17. Then you have got minus p here, then you have got plus q. So there is p and q. So two unknown. Two unknown you cannot solve in one equation. So you have to make two equations. How can you make two equations? Now let us go to the summation fi. Can you add this separately, and what will be the total? Total will be 50. Yes or no? So just see this. Summation fi, if you add all this, the total is equals to 50. So let us add this. How much will you get? If you add this, 7 plus 12 plus 8 plus 5, 20, 25, 32. You will get 32. plus P plus Q. 32 plus P plus Q is equals to 50. See, we are trying to make the first equation here. We are not using any formula. We have added this summation Fi. It is already given to you 50, but still we can add yes or no. So when you add this, how much you'll get? 32 plus P plus Q. So now from here you will get equation number 1. 50 minus 32 is 18. So this becomes your equation number 1. Now we need to make the equation number 2 because there are two unknowns. Now that equation number 2 can be obtained from the formula of the mean. So we know by step deviation method, let me write down the formula quickly. You must have learned the formula by heart by now. Now what is your mean given to you? The mean is already given to you, your 57.6. So substitute there. What is your assumed mean A? 50. What is your class size? 20. What is summation FIUI? Minus 17 minus P plus Q upon. Now what is your summation Fi? Here you have to put 50 because it is already given 50. Alright. So this will come here and you will subtract 57 minus 50 is 7.6. Cancel. 17 minus P plus Q upon 5. 0 0 will cancel. This 5 will go and cross multiply here. 5 into 7.6 will give you 38.0. 27 teens are 34 minus 2P plus 2Q. Alright. Okay, let us go to the next page now. See 38. This is how you got. 5 went here. Open the bracket. 34 will go here and become 4. You have got minus 2P plus 2Q. So if you divide both, you will get 2 minus P plus Q. So this is your equation number 2. So equation number 2 you got is minus P plus Q equals to 2. Equation 1 is P plus Q equals 18. Solve this equation 1 and equation 2. If you solve these two equations, you will get the answer. Solving equation 1 and equation 2. What is your equation 1? P plus Q equals to 18. And what is your equation 2? Minus P plus Q equals to 2. Alright. Now this is like solving the simultaneous linear equations. It is like solving the simultaneous linear equations. So what you have to do here is very easy. Just add them directly. So when you are adding, no need to change any sign. P minus P will cancel. Q plus Q will be 2Q. 18 plus 2 will be 20. Alright. So now it's very easy. The value of Q will be 10. So we got the first frequency 10. Now substitute the value of Q in the first equation. So P will be 18 minus 10 will be 8. So these are the two missing frequencies. So it is quite simple in case of the missing frequencies. You don't have to do anything extra. You have to just find the you have to find the mean by using the same formula, same technique, but only difference is in this question the value of the mean will be given to you. So in place of that you substitute this, and here since there are two missing frequencies, so you have to make two equations. So the first equation, the sum of the frequencies is also given in the question. So this type of question where you have two missing frequencies also very important from your exams point of view. So mean we have almost covered everything. So the missing frequency is also same. The rest of the questions are also same. Okay. Okay. So now if you look at your textbook all the questions are saying you have to find the mean of the following distributions, etc., etc. The missing frequency is also there. So in the median, when you have a next topic, that is median. Median is nothing but it is the central value, the value which is in the middle. See, when you talk of median, so median will be only a value which is at the middle or in the central value. Central value, if, but one condition is there, if the data or the variates or the variables it is arranged in the ascending or descending order. If the variate are arranged, so one note you have to keep in mind, you cannot take out the central value randomly, but the statistical data or it is also called variates or variables must be arranged in ascending or descending order. Then only you can find the median. Now there will be two cases here. When you have the okay, so now when you have the even number, then there will be two central values, so you have to add them up to and divide by 2. That will give you the median. When you have an odd number of data, then it is easy to find the one central value. So there is one ICSE question based on this 2016. I'll solve this quickly for you. The mean of the following numbers is 68. Find the value of x. So see, the numbers given, there are about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 numbers are given. 45, 52, 60. X is unknown. Okay. Then you have got 69. Then you have got 70. Then 26, 81, and 94. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9 data or the variables given to you. So first of all, the mean, this one of the number is unknown, so it is impossible to find the median here because you do not know this number and you cannot rearrange them in ascending or descending. So first of all, in this question, the mean of the following numbers is given to you. So given, see, the mean is given to you as 68. 68 is the mean of this number. Now how will you find the mean of this number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you have to add all this, the sum of the observations, sum of all the data divided by the number of observations. So that is how we find the mean. Sum of observations divided by the total number of observations. So let us find this. This is the basic formula of the mean. What is the mean given here in the question? 68. And sum of observations, you have to add all this. In this case, it is not in a group, so no need to apply that step deviation. It is not applicable here. Here it is a simple straight addition. 145 plus 52 plus 60 you have to add like this, plus x also you have to add because x is also one of the number but its value is not given, divided by 9. There are 9 numbers. Okay, so like this you have to add. Now if you add this, all the numbers, 45 here I have already added, it is 497 plus x is unknown, divide by 9, all added. So now you take 9 and cross multiply there. So 9 into 68 will give you 612. 497 plus x. Alright, now it is very easy to find the value of x. You just have to transpose, you go that side, so you will get 115. So So the value of x is 115. So x now here it is 115. In fact, x is the biggest number. Yes or no? If you see. Now, next part of the question is estimate the median. So you have to find the median. So in order to find the median, now you have to rearrange this. Alright, you have to rearrange the data in the ascending order. Let us write in the ascending order. See, I'll write that data first here. Okay, 45. So which is the smallest? 26. After 26, what will be there? 45. After 45, you have 52. After 52, you have 60. Then 69. Then you have 70. Then you have 81. Then you have 94. And the biggest one is 115, which was unknown, the value of x. Now, this is arranged. This is the first step to find the median. Now, it is quite simple. Since it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is 9 observation odd. So the fifth observation, the half of this will be fifth observation. That is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So this is the central value. So therefore, median of this data will be 69. So this is the ICSE question that come in 2016. So this is median is also very easy. We will be solving a few questions more on median. Then after that median we have got a mode. Then maybe after the mode I think we have got some okay, I'll just show you that. Do we have this time indices or not? Sorry, yes, we have this graphical representations, histogram and ogive. Okay, less than ogive. So this histogram and ogive will be doing in the next class. The median I think is very, very simple. The mode also will solve 1 or 2. It's also quite easy. Okay, please keep on practicing and do all the assignments that whatever is there in your textbook, especially solve all the ICSE questions. Thank you very much.